We're here at the Castle Climbing Centre in London to learn bouldering. In simplified terms, that is rock climbing on smaller walls and without ropes. I am a complete novice at this, and for that reason, Tim Manning is going to show us how it's done.
Energy efficiency is what you're aiming for. So you want to use your legs as much as possible. Most climbers, when they start up, they use their arms, they look up and they try and haul themselves up. So my main tip for you would be get your feet up and use your legs to push yourself up, focusing on your balance while you're doing it. When you're going to start bouldering, it's important you begin with a bit of a warm-up. So this is a traverse wall. The challenge on this wall is not to climb to the top, it's to go from one side to the other without touching the floor. So seeing as you're new to this, we're going to practice how you're going to go across. So probably the most important thing is actually paying attention to where you put your feet. If you've got your feet on the holds, you're supporting your body weight with your legs. And if your feet are hanging off, you're supporting your body weight with your arms. So when you move along, try and plan where you're going to put your feet and always place your foot firmly, try and stay in balance and then move across, remaining as in balance as you can as you go. If you can keep your arms quite straight, that's an added bonus. Off you go. Good stuff. Nice. Well done, Sam. We've had a little bit of a warm up here. We're going to head upstairs into the quarry and we do a little bit of bouldering where we go up there, okay?
Two parts of sort of the physical attributes that are really important. The first one is sort of the mental game. Even though you're not a long way off the ground, sort of the understanding of the moves, being able to see them and read them is really, really important. And then the more obvious sort of side, which is the physical strength side. But both are just as important as each other.
Okay, so we've had a little bit of a warm-up with some traversing downstairs. So we're going to move on to these walls now, where we're going to start climbing up. Still bouldering, but this time going up. So there's obviously a few safety elements to be aware of whilst bouldering. Underfoot, you can see we've got a mat. It's nice and soft, but it doesn't actually make bouldering safe. If you fall off and land awkwardly, you're still going to injure yourself. So generally you climb following one colour. If you feel like you're going to fall off, then you can try grabbing onto another colour hold just to keep your balance. If that doesn't work, then look down, pick a landing spot, jump off and land with your legs bent. You always begin where the tag is. So if you can reach the first hold, or if you can reach the tag from sitting down, it's a sitting start. Start sitting down like this, and pull yourself up onto your feet. And now you climb up here using only the white ones with red spots. And you can use these volumes as well if you like. And you climb up all the way till you're at the top up here. Get that with two hands. And now you can use any colour you like to climb down. That's it. Make sure you always know where you're going to put your foot. That's it. Well done. And use any colour to climb down now. Try something slightly harder.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll try climbing up here next. Push up like this. You can walk your feet around on the flat wall, get your weight on there, and now push up and get that one there. And then, like, if you need to use this corner for balance, you can use that. Stand on this. And up there. Over to you. So you're gonna move your right hand to here. So get your left hand underneath. If you want two on there, put your right on top. Now really use your right leg. That's it. That's it. Get your left foot up on that one. That's it. Push with your right leg and push yourself up. Come on. Hey, nice. So remember, you've got a foothold just here and a foothold just here. So keep your balance. Hold the corner if it helps. Nicely done. There's various ways to save energy while you're climbing. One really useful thing is keeping your arms as straight as you can when possible. That's obviously not always possible when you're climbing, but you can often push your hips quite close to the wall and let your arms go straight, and that saves a bit of muscle power. You know, if you're hanging on a bar with bent arms, you're going to be able to hold on for less time than if you let your arms go straight. So things like that.
I think the secret to my success is being rarely injured. That's you know, the name of the game. If you're never injured, then you can continue to train and train and train. So yeah, if you can stay without injury, then you'll go a long way.
So obviously, the steeper it is, the more you kind of engage your core muscles. So it's going to be a test of your stomach muscles in here. You'd start here, And it's always a good idea to plan your route before you go. So you could start here, try and work out whether you want your right hand or your left hand on the hold. And then you're going to try moving across the roof here. See how far you get. You got that one. And the finish hold would be here.
Okay.
Obviously your feet are not going to be on the floor for that. So when you're going along here, technique you can use, you can put your toes on the holds like that, and you can also hook your heels on as well to try and support your body weight as you go like that. First we'll get your weight onto your feet. That's it. You can get 2 hands on there. And remember, let your arms go straight as you can. That's it. Right hand on the next one. Okay, now hook your toes into there. That's it. Keeping your arms straight as you can, go left hand in there. And see if you can hook your heel on there. So you've got to bring your heel up past your hand of the other foot, sorry. So that's it, get it on there. That's it. Point your toes to the right. That's it. Now keep your arm nice and straight.
Yeah.
And you're going to swing your right hand over to here. That's it. Go on. I'm with you. I'll make sure. That's it. Come on. Nice. And now get your left hand in there as quickly as you can. That's it. You've got to start moving your feet along now. Right hand in here. Look for where you can put your feet. That's it on there. Keep your arms nice and straight. That's it. One more move. Come on. That's it. Get your foot on that green hold there. Get your foot on there. That's it. And here's the last hold. You can go 2 hands on there if it helps. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Pull up. One more chin up. Up to here. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Sam. Come on. Come on, go for it. Come on, go for it. 1, 2, 3. I'm right here. Come on, go for it. Oh, good effort.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things in the gym. One of the guys that works at the castle is the strength and conditioning trainer for the British bouldering team. So somebody like that can come in really useful if you've got a certain weakness. So for instance, we have a movement called the shoulder press, which obviously you need quite strong triceps for. This is quite easy, but then this movement is very hard. So you can replicate this style of movement in the gym quite easily if you can identify a weakness. But all that gym work tends to come after you are actually able to climb and you understand the movement side of things, which is the most important.
So up here we've got a slightly different terrain. So in most of the centre, you use the bolt-on holds for your hands and for your feet. When you're climbing here, we use the features for your feet, so all of this, rock-like stuff, and you use the bolt-ons or the colourful holds for your hands. Okay. So again, you can see this first hold here, you can reach from the floor. So that's going to be a sitting start. And before you climb this, you just have a little look, you can plan your route a little bit. So you'll see there's a bit of a natural sequence. Good stuff. So technically, try not to stand on the footholds, only the wall for your feet. And reach up with your left arm. Nice. Come on, Sam. And then very top to finish. Hey, and you can use anything you like to climb down. Good man, well done. Something a little harder?
Yeah.
So this one over here, number 14. So these are all part of a competition we do. So it's a boulder ladder number 14, but the grade is V1. So getting a little bit more difficult now. That's it, nice. And now you get your left foot in front of you and twist to the right as you go up. That's it. Now you get your right foot in front of you. That's it. So he's probably going to swing a little bit left here. That's it. So, that's it. Just watch out the way now. Come on. Try getting your right foot out to the right and pushing over with your leg. Nice, come on. Yay, well done. And step all the way through. Get your right foot by your knee. That's it, well done.
Just finished my first hour of bouldering and it was fantastic. I learned how to climb up on the traversing walls and I learned how to climb upside down. I managed to not fall off too embarrassingly. But overall I found that my forearms are on fire. Just doing 20 seconds on the wall and your pulse quickens, you're out of breath. It's very tiring to try and work, but very challenging as well. So hopefully I'll be able to come back to the Castle Centre here, do some more introductory classes, which run all year round and are open for beginners as well as experienced people.